Store between the Amarillo Poodles and the Frisco RuffRiders. It's baseball play next. Number 70 gets the ball for the away side in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's run.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Morgan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One
Batting
gone.
second, the second baseman, Ivan Castillo.
So coming to the plate, Ivan Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Burke hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Now at the plate, Tirso Ornelas. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 15, Taylor Colway.
So digging in now, Taylor Colway. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the 1st. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Luis Patino will be on the mound for the away team in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Striding into the box, Yoni Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half of the
Frisco,
1st.
the second baseman, Yoni.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down
Batting
the line,
second,
but that wasn't a
the
great
first
pitch to
baseman,
do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Cordero.
Into the box now, Andretti Cordero. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
1-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Colway is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting
Chance
third.
now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
At the plate, Josh Young. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Hudson Potts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hudson Potts.
Now the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Standing in, Colin Moore. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Batting 7.
Standing in now,
Rudy
Herron.
Rudy Herron.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No outs, nobody on. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Martinez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting 8. The first
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Into the box, Kyle Overstreet. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Stepping in, Luis Campusano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Amarillo out in front, 2-0. At the plate, Sam Huff. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher, Sam Huff.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Okay.
popped up. Overstreet is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Juan Vieira is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moore is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez.
Into the box, Julio Pablo Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, inside.
Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Sod Poodles lead it 2-0.
Leading
At
off
the plate now,
the shortstop,
C.J. Abrams.
C.J.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
So now to the plate, Ivan Castillo. Pitch popped up. Cordero has a play. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tirso Ornelas.
Ready now, Tirso Ornelas. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early. Pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw is low, and he can't come up with it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild
the right
pitch.
Fielder, number 15, Taylor Colway.
Ready for another chance? Taylor Colway looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 out here and a runner at second. 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jenkins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Amarillo out in front, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Shirton
for the
Apostle,
RuffRiders,
as they'll look to get
the
something going
hitter,
here and even this game up.
Shirton
First pitch
Apostle.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Overstreet in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Eric Jenkins.
Into the box now, Eric Jenkins. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by,
Batting
but
ninth,
he shows some
the
quick hands
shortstop,
to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line.
Morgan.
Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
To the plate now, Josh Morgan, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting, second baseman, Yoni Hernandez.
At the plate, Yoni Hernandez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman, Andretti Cordero.
Into the box now, Andretti Cordero, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Overstreet has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Sod Poodles lead it 2-0. In now, Hudson Potts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line to the right side. Vieira moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Colin Moore. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That evens it up. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rudy Perot.
Stepping up now, Rudy Herron. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Young.
Leading off for
hit
the
it hard, but
RuffRiders,
lined out in
the
his
third
first
baseman.
at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
Yeah.
Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Standing in now, Sam Huff. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ornelas will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The right fielder, number 10, Pascual Vieira.
Digging in to try it again, Pascual Vieira comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Ball one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez.
Now batting, Julio Pablo Martinez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Amarillo out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Kyle Overstreet. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
First delivery
Kyle
to him on the way.
Overstreet.
Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Stepping in now, Luis Camposano, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A runner at second, nobody out. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
The batter, number 9.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. C.J. Abrams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Ivan Castillo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, Dero, That might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Wes Benjamin is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Number 36, Wes Benjamin.
In now, Tirso Ornelas, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay, and they get the double play at third. On to second, they got him, a triple play. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 3-0.
Donkey.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
Plate
for
now
the
is the
RuffRiders,
designated hitter.
the
Sherton
designated
Apostle,
hitter.
0 for 1
Sherton.
after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result
The
was a
left
terrible
fielder,
pop.
number 5, Eric.
Now at the plate, Eric
Jenkins.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Ornelas is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Josh Morgan.
Stepping in, Josh Morgan. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Castillo will put this one away, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Amarillo out in front, 3-0. Ready once again, Taylor Colway. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Colway.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Looked like he was a little over. Needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Hudson Potts.
Stepping up to the plate, Hudson Potts, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way.
1-1.
Benjamin, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Fastball 3. The count is 3-1. Helpful.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Colin
Moore will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
To the plate now, Rudy Herron, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped up. Cordero is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Sod Poodles lead it 3-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoni Hernandez.
Lead it off
as we start the home 6th.
The second baseman, Yoni Hernandez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. Ornelas is there, and he has it for the first out.
Some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in once again, Andretti Cordero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
Ready for another shot now, Josh Young. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody
now
put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in and looking for more. Kyle Overstreet will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So
catcher,
stepping in, Luis Camposano. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Ground ball left side. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So striding forward now, C.J. Abrams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ivan Castillo. In the dirt, and now let's see. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Pascual Vieira.
It's been an 0 for 2
effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Pablo Martinez.
Into the box, Julio Pablo Martinez.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first.
To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
Hitter.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Settling in now, Sherton Apostle. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And now a pitch on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's just out.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Eighth inning coming up. Amarillo out in front, 3-0. Ready to begin the eighth. Coming to the plate now, Tirso Ornelas. He hit into the triple play last time, so one would guess this at-bat couldn't get any worse for him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
3-2.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for wrap number one. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Colway. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
One out, nobody on.
That's ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Three and 2 now.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Well hit to right, but foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hudson Potts.
Now to the plate, Hudson Potts. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit toward the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throw into third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move
now
up from second to
left
third.
Fielder,
well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Count 1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that
now
high
batting,
fastball,
the
a high
designated
piece
hitter,
of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Your
Joe
attention,
Barlow
please.
trots in from the bullpen
Now
here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 65, Joe Barlow.
At the plate, Rudy Herron. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Number 3.
Into the box now,
Kyle
Overstreet. And she'll
Overstreet.
look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cordero is there, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 6-0. Standing in, Eric Jenkins. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Ball 2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Too high. Ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the shortstop, Josh Morgan.
Standing in now, Josh Morgan. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And that's just
Now
another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
At the plate now, Yoni Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
This pitch is popped up. Potts is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Andretti Cordero.
At the plate, Andretti Cordero. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball.
2 out with the man at first. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up. Amarillo out in front, 6-0. Digging in, Luis Campusano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Campusano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric
batter,
fastball.
number 9.
And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, C.J. Abrams. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now
digging in, Ivan Castillo will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit to third, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Sod Poodles lead it 6-0. Striding in, Josh Young. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball.
Line to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Sam Huff.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sam Huff. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can
The
run
right
a good
fielder,
hard
number
fastball
10.
in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that
Abrams is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Amarillo took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Patino gets the W on the mound. Brock Burke was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the RuffRiders, no runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And so Friday night baseball wraps up with a Amarillo Sod Poodles shutout victory. The first time Amarillo puts 6 runs on the board, and Frisco complete shutout victory throughout this whole game. Well, tomorrow is the final game of our 3-game series, and don't forget we are back home on Monday night as we take on the Corpus Christi Hooks in a 3-game series. And then a 4-game set with the Midland Rockhounds as we kick off this 7-game homestand. Well, right now, get out your final line scorecards, and tonight we go over this all together. First, for the victorious Amarillo Sod Poodles, 6 runs on 7 hits, no errors. For Frisco, no runs on 9 hits, 1 error. Luis Patino takes the player of the game and also the win on the mound. Brock Burke takes the loss for the Frisco RuffRiders here tonight. Well, we're down to the final game of this 3-game series, and do gotta say, weekend baseball. Final game of this 3-game set is Saturday night, and that will do it. Well, for all of us here, we're wishing everybody a good night, and this has been Minor League Baseball The Show. For more, don't forget to check out minorleaguebaseballtheshow.com or AmarilloSodPoodles.com for gear, equipment, and everything through this 2019 baseball season. Well, have a good night, everybody, and we'll see y'all again on the show.